Let's get ready to action! For the thousands in attendance and millions watching around the world, let's get ready to unbox it! Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Timmy G's Unboxing Stuff. And the stuff that's cooking. Today we are unboxing our first ever pro wrestling crate. Like the Hemper box, there was a discount on this, so I went ahead and signed up. I think it's normally like $40 after shipping, something like that. But I got I think it was like 20% off. I don't even remember what my total was, but I'm really interested in this, and I wasn't going to sign up until I saw that the 2 t-shirts they include every month actually go up to a 5X. So when I saw that, I said, okay, that's a no-brainer, because if you don't know about Pro Wrestling Crate is a monthly subscription service for wrestling fans. And there's a few different tiers. There's a $10, $15, and then this one that is every box includes 2 t-shirts, a DVD, a micro brawler figure, and a pin, I think, and some other random mystery items. And so when I saw it had the DVD, the t-shirts, everything, I had to jump on it. Plus, this one is supposed to include a mask. The wrestler themes, whatever you want to call it, I think this month is supposed to be Demon Bunnies, which is Rosemary and Allie from the Impact Wrestling stint that they did a while back. Su Yung, Marty Scurll, which I'm not super familiar with Marty Scurll, Matt Classic, and I remember Matt Classic was Colt Cabana's character during the extremely short-lived WSX, Wrestling Society X. I think there was like 6 or 7 episodes, something like that. But apparently I think he's done Matt Classic character in more recent times on the indies and stuff. And I don't remember who the other wrestlers were for this theme. But, it looked like a really good box. So I'm probably going to start doing this every month if I can. Because next month's box is actually supposed to include an item from one of my favorite all-time performers, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. But that's next month. The only weird thing I would say so far I've noticed about this box is that they renew on the 26th of each month, which is a weird time to renew. I get paid at the beginning of the month, and I have to stretch that out through the month. So usually by the 26th, I'm broke. So I canceled, and then I'm gonna resubscribe next month. And then I'm going to maybe email them or something and see if I can get that renewal date changed closer to the 1st or the 3rd, even better. So at any rate, let's not waste any time. Let's get this thing in the chokehold and tap out. Timmy G's unboxing stuff and stuff. He's unboxing stuff and stuff. Please send me some stuff. And so first thing we're going to do is find the seal. And I think this is the only one that we need to cut. So the seal has been broken. And so when you open the box, that's what you're going to see. So let's, first thing off the thing, well, there's the spoiler alert. The other side of this card contains the contents of this crate. So we're not going to look at that yet. The theme for this box is Masks and Paint 2. And it says next month's theme staff favorites, featuring Ric Flair, Bill Goldberg, Brutus Beefcake, Young Bucks, Jurassic Express, Joey Ryan, and Flip Gordon. And I saw the thing. I think that they said that the Joey Ryan item is actually going to be the DVD. So that's cool. So since one of the t-shirts is right on top, let's go ahead and look at that. And the first t-shirt is, there's the Marty Scurll item. The last villain standing. And let's get a little zoomed in on that. That's a cool design. Like I said, I'm not a super familiar with Marty Scurll, but that is a very, very cool shirt. And this is actually a pretty nice, thick material. So if you don't know, Pro Wrestling Crate is part of Pro Wrestling Tees. So these are high quality shirts directly from Pro Wrestling Tees. And every box also includes, I believe it's each month you get another one-time use 10% off of Pro Wrestling Tees shop. So that's cool too. And the other shirt is right here as well. So we're just going to go ahead and look at that. Get both of these t-shirts and so the second t-shirt is Demon Bunny, Allie, and Rosemary. So there's the design a little closer up. Once again, another really, really nice quality t-shirt with a nice design on it. I will definitely wear both of these shirts proudly. I don't have enough wrestling shirts that I can actually wear out because, back when I was getting the Slam Crate, they only went up to a 3X, and those always shrink up on me. Here is our pin. That was one of the other guys. I definitely know about this guy right here, Chainsaw Charlie, aka Terry Funk. So that's cool. We get a Chainsaw Charlie pin. There we go. That is awesome right there. And we've got our Micro Brawler figure, and we've got Demolition Smash. Apparently last month's was Axe. So I'm not going to really have the set unless I decide to go ahead and buy one off of eBay. I might, but these Micro Brawler figures are pretty cool. But I don't know if I want to spend $20 to complete the set or not. I might. To be decided. And so here is that mask, and just as I suspected, it's matte classic. So let's get this open and take a better look at it. So here we go on the hand. I will actually try this on here in a second, but there it is. There's the little gold stars. The matte classic mask was kind of a basic thing, but it was cool. The matte classic character was a fucking trip. So that's cool. That's actually a pretty good fit. And there's the usual lucha mask tie in the back, so you can tighten it up. But I got a pretty big head, so it's gonna fit me fine, just like this. And what can I say? Luthez, I beat him. George Hackenschmidt, I beat him. Abraham Lincoln, I beat him. George Washington, I fucking beat him. So just to show you real quick before we move on to the last item, there is the rope, the shoestring tie, whatever you want to call it, in the back, which I don't need, but there we go. And last item is a Su Yung DVD. And I'm actually really, really happy that this is the item. I only discovered Su Yung because I downloaded her on a WWE video game, and I thought somebody had made her up, and I was like, oh man, this is so cool. And then I was watching, I think it was WoW or something, before she even came into Impact Wrestling, and then I saw her and was like, oh, whoa, this character is so fucking cool. And then, of course, then she ended up in Impact Wrestling, and Su Yung is a really, really, really cool character. As a horror slash Halloween fan, you can't go wrong with Su Yung. And let's see, it says, on this edition of Diva Diaries, we catch back up with Su Yung. It's been a few years since her first appearance on DD, and a lot has changed for the Undead Bride. Join Sue and our host Rob Naylor for a brand new Diva Diaries, bonus matches, girl fight broad brawl, girl fight wrestling championship, Su Yung versus Hudson Envy, Queen of Combat 20 QOC championship, Su Yung versus Hudson Envy. So, well, I guess we only get a couple matches on here, but that's still cool. I'm still anxious to check this out. And so, just to show you before we, there is a little, oh, I lied to you guys. There is one more item. Well, I didn't lie. I just forgot. I almost forgot that, well, I did forget that there's an autograph in each box. How could I forget that? I was getting ready to say, oh, and they included a pro wrestling great mat, but there's an autograph in here. So let's see who the autograph is from. And we've got, oh, I completely forgot that he was in the crate too. It's Glacier. From a very short-lived stint in WCW that was all hype and a rather lame delivery, but that's cool. I enjoyed the Glacier gimmick more than most people did, and so that is really, really cool to get his autograph in here. I always like to get autographs. Autographs are fucking great. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty satisfied with my first pro wrestling crate. The t-shirts made it worth the price alone, definitely. And the DVD looks great. I love the Matt Classic match. Getting the autograph is great. The Chainsaw Charlie Terry Funk pin. What more can you really ask for the price? I used to get the Slam crate from Loot Crate. If you go back a little ways on my channel, you'll see those, and they were okay, but a lot of times they just included items that were just really, really lame. They didn't include things like DVDs. The only saving grace really was once in a while they included something really cool like the fanny packs. Those were cool, and every month they had those little Slam Crate figures. What was it, Slam Series or whatever? And those were cool, but the shirts only went up to 3X. And now, if you've been watching this debacle with Loot Crate, oh my Jeebus, I'm still waiting on 2 loot wares from back in March and April, and I'm getting nothing but a runaround from those guys. I would have gone back to Slam Crate, but Loot Crate is just ripping people off left and right. So, so there wasn't much choice, elsewhere for a good wrestling crate. And, so Pro Wrestling Crate filled that void. And I like the way that they're doing this, because getting 2 t-shirts, autograph, pin, DVD little micro brawler figure every month plus the extra stuff, you know, for $45, whatever it is after you pay shipping and stuff. You know, like I said, it's a no-brainer if you're a wrestling fan. And unlike Loot Crate, they actually deliver. So in the coming weeks, where the Daily High Club is finally on the way. Once again, I'm going to be the last person this month to get theirs, but that's whatever. And I expect our Don't Eat the Gum should be shipping pretty soon. And then beginning of next month, we're going to finally have another Fright Crate. And, next month will be our anniversary month. So, we're not going to go all out like we did last year, but I'm going to try to at least get one of each normal things aside from Hemper. We're going to go back and we're going to get Hippie Butler again next month. Plus the Daily High Club, Don't Eat the Gum. I'm going to try, I'm not guaranteeing, but I'm going to try to get a couple things from Nightmare Toys. And we're going to try to have another pro wrestling crate and everything. And maybe I'll shoot a few vlogs or something, kind of mix it up a little bit. So, yeah, we got stuff. So thank you all once again for tuning in. If you like this, comment, subscribe, and we'll micro brawl in the next one. Timmy G's unboxing stuff and stuff. He's unboxing stuff and stuff. Please send me some stuff. Nah. You're stupid, dude. You ready to rumble, dude? Where the fuck is my co-host? I never get that son of a bitch here. Hey, co-host. Hey, Mr. Co-host P. What's he looking at? 12 guys walk into a bar. And by bar, I mean your mom. Oh! So it's one time at band camp. So I heard CM Punk just signed with A&W. Root beer. You can't see me. For the thousands in attendance and millions around the world, my stomach's ready to rumble. La 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 la. Run away from the broom and a breezeway. So the seal has been broken like your mom. Spoiler alert, the other side of this car. Shit. So there I was, wrestling George Hackenschmidt in 1908. That son of a bitch, I just took his knee out. Back then I wrestled under another name. It was Ed Gotch, Simon Gotch, come Philip McCrotch. Now I can brag about all the wrestlers I beat back in the 50s and 40s. Like your mom. Micro brew that brawl, fool.